Hello everyone! Let me make sure this is running. Sorry, always have to do this. Just precautions. Okay, it's working. Now it's got to bring back it up. If I had two screens, this would not be that big of a deal, but I only have one. My apologies. Anyway, welcome back to Silent Hunter 3, The Adventures of Lieutenant Junior, Captain Cop. Yes, we are doing very well for ourselves. We haven't gone up rank, which is kind of disappointing. We've done lots of work. We are using the 7B U-boat. And as you can tell, we've actually switched between the first flotilla to the second flotilla. For a very specific reason. And I had to look this up, but that's how you unlock new ships. Certain flotillas have certain ones. I would have been stuck with this ship for 90% of the game. For another 30-40 patrols. But instead now we have the availability, once we get enough renown, to get the Type 9B. Ooh, it's a big one. Like, just look at the size difference right here. Yeah, that's an upgrade right there. This is probably the biggest submarine next to the 2021. The U-boat 21 or something. Look at that. It's supposed to be like at the very end of the war kind of U-boat. Anyway, yep, we are still the swine. Everything's going well. And yeah. So, I believe, yes, we got a promotion to give out. There's a few more medals to give out. And another qualification to give out to the crew. This time, the promotion will go to... I don't want to get you higher than me. You're already a sub-lieutenant. I don't want you to become a higher rank than me. And it's my personal want. So I'll give it to the warrant officer here, who is my sonar man / radio. Congratulations, senior warrant officer. And we gotta give out some U-boat front claps. We'll give it out to Georg Zander, and we shall give one out to Conrad Schmidt. And then we got a U-boat war badge to give out. I will give this to you, the medic, Axel Reckhoff. Now, a qualification to give out. So, we have a radio man. We could use another radio man. Wait, I have two Ackermans on here. Are they brothers? I got them at the same time too, jang. Well, I don't want to separate them. Wait, there's 3 Ackermans? What? How many Ackermans do I have on the ship anyway? 3... I swear this is a... We have two Rakemans. Three Reekmans, all sailors. Yeah, we just have 3 Eckermans. I don't understand that, but okay. 3 Eckermans and 3 Reekmans. So I mean, if we have a sink, for real, yeah, that's gonna be a lot for 2 families to deal with. Oh yeah, all 3 of your sons. Yeah, they're kind of dead. All 3 of them. That's kind of sad. Well, I want another radio man, preferably. So I'll give it, and it's really only the Eckermans available. Well, there's Reiner. Reiner, congratulations. You're now the secondary radio man, who I will be putting in position. Like right now. So now we have sonar radar almost maxed out. Very good, very good. He's our original radio man. He's been with us since the beginning. Any more Eckermans? There's not Philip Eckerman. Just load the entire ship with warrant officers of the Eckerman family. Poor Eckerman. Another Eckerman. What's happening? Well, here's the thing. Are there any, There's another Reekman. Zimmerman? That's almost tempting. Anyway, we have full crew. We won't be able to get more crew until we move up to the 9. Up to the 9B. The IXB. So, anyway, let's get on to it. To the mission. As you can see, we have upped the realism. Now, I actually have been debating on switching out duds. Simply for the fact that then... Yeah, I'm going to switch out duds simply because it's an unknown variable right now and we need renown. If renown wasn't an issue, I would keep it, but, you know, I'm a wuss. So yeah, 48% realism. We went down a little bit, but anyway. Lieutenant Junior Captain Kopp shall be patrolling the grid BE-99 from Lorient. I think Lorient was our original base. I don't remember. If it's not, then it's not. But if it is, then it is. Who knows? Loading, 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 ding, ding, loading, loading, ding, ding. Yeah, this is how I do. This is me on a normal day. When I play video games, not recording, I always just gibber gibber. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, enough of that. It's kind of a thing I have to do. So, we are based... Actually, oh, I've never been to Lorient, actually. It's kind of... Wow. How am I... What? Okay, well... Start marking it out, I guess. I have to take it really slow to get out. That is a pain. But we're going to BE-99, last I think. So BE-99 would be right here. So, I expect not to find anything on this patrol. Honestly, I don't think there would be really anything. Well, actually, it is between here, which this is a major defensive line of the UK, the Royal Navy. Trying to stop trade going down to Italy and whatnot, trade routes and resupplies. So, I actually see this being a good one, actually. Let us build one here too. Yes, yes, we sail. We are off to do more sinkage. The swine. Yes. Yes. Anyway, enough of that. Let's fast forward. Is that really how close? Wow, that is how close the land is. Whoever built this port is kind of stupid to build it here. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take forever. Because the game's like, oh no no, you're gonna crash, you're gonna land, you're gonna hit land. Oh my gosh, Lorient base sucks actually. I think I'm only gonna be here part of the flotilla just to get the upgraded sub. The IXB, because the IXB is supposed to be a bit longer and supposedly it has a buttload more torpedoes from what I understand. Because right now we only have 4 fronts and 1 back, 2 externals, 1 reserve in the back, and 6 reserves in the front. Now what I understand of the IXB is that it's supposed to have another entire row of I don't know if this is true or not. It's supposed to have like double reserves here, an extra aft tube on the back, and an extra like 3 reserves back here, and I think an extra 2 up here. So basically double the amount of torps. Oh my lord, this is gonna take forever. Okay, for future reference, I shall be... well, luckily, I'm going to start editing these things. Yeah, can you believe it? I haven't really been editing at all. Other than the thumbnails, I've custom made those. Those have been fun. But anyway, so around this time, I shall be editing videos, starting to at least, probably after this episode or the next episode. You'll start to see slight edits added to them, like cuts, maybe, such things. I eventually want to become really good at it, because it's kind of fun. It's just editing software is so bloody expensive. If you didn't already get it when it was free like 10 years ago. That's right, Flash. I'm talking about you. I would keep looking for Flash, like, editing software, and it's like, oh, pay us $120 a month. And I'm like, ha 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 ha! I am a poor man. And a poor man does not spend money on something that would just edit a video. Take this. Most of my games were on sale. Did I ever really buy games full price? Not really. Only very few of them. Oh. Lieutenant Junior Captain Cap is really bored. How are you all doing up here? Might as well just speed up here. It's a nice day out. Yes. Look at those trees. You don't get to see trees often. Look at that, guys. It's the last time you'll see a tree in a very long time. Until we have to leave this port again. Hey, it's seagulls. So, talk about the realism upgrade. I now have to manage fuel, battery, compressed air levels, and CO2. Which are fun! Eventually, I do plan on actually upping the realism to have to actually, you know, mark out the ships, like figure out which one's what. But as of right now, I'm kind of hesitant on that, mainly because it's in German, like American subtitle. It's like American sub to German, so it's not really American, but it's not really German. It's not really English, but it's not really German either. It's like the mix. And that's kind of hard. Like, it took me, the reason why, this is like episode 7 or 8, I think. 7 or 8th patrol I've done recording, but I did like 8 or 9 of them off recording beforehand, and that was because I was trying to learn the book. Yeah, those patrols that you've missed all those times was because I was learning this. Learning these words and what was all of this, because it's like, oh yeah, Handelsschiff, Sweden, Kragensschiff, which is just, I don't understand. Rusland, Romania, Poland, Norwegian, New Zealand, Netherlands, and most of these is just an armed trawler. I'm not kidding. Oh, a flower corvette, oh how nice. Armed trawler, armed trawler, armed trawler, and then some random destroyers in the Italian coast, Indian, Greenland, just Kriegers. It's like a lot of this I don't understand this. All I know is, this is important. This is important. And this is the most important. That's it. Everything else is kind of just like, oh, I don't really understand it. Ah. Oh, yes. That must really hurt your hands, my good sir. Just, ow. Ah, that, just looking at that hurt. Is that, no, it's not spinning for you, but, ah. I would hate that job. Because you gotta imagine the metal gets rusty. Ah! Time compression, it's worse. Dude, you might want to wear gloves. Anyway, oh, come on, let us out. Let me out. I want out of here. Finally, we're out. We are out. Finally can start this actual patrol correctly. So yes, it is to patrol BE-99. So, this might be eventful, might not. Hopefully it's somewhat decent. Because we need renown. We need 7,500 to get the IXB. And the IXB, oh yeah. I'm gonna just look up some specs. I want accurate intel on this. I love how the most frequently asked question about the IXB is where do you get it in the game? Like, some people go through the entire game not knowing how to get it. I didn't even know until I looked up it's certain, it's actually certain divisions, flotillas, that get them, and certain ones don't. Like, the 11th flotilla in the end of the game gets the notorious 21, the XXI or whatever. Whatever it is, it's like the last made, upgraded, fancy submarine of World War II that kind of a lot of models, submarines today are based off of. That one submarine that, my gosh, it goes faster underwater than it does above, which is awesome. And it's totally designed to stay underwater for like days on end. It's absurd. Alright, well, we have arrived basically at B99. Quite uneventful, quite sad. Nothing's happening. Let's begin the patrol. Now, I could just save fuel, actually, and just sit here. So I'll just do that. I'll just slow down. Because we're still here, and I believe this uses less fuel. So, what an eventful patrol, everyone. Well, what we might do after this is go down to Gibraltar and hang out around here. Or, no, this would probably be destroyer area. I want to avoid destroyers. Hang out around here. See if we can get any. It's either that, or we head back up here and hang around here to hunt some cargo ships. Is the plan. Time compression's so finicky, I swear. What do you do, little one? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hello. You're going slow. It's this way, relatively. Yeah, if we turn around right now, head back this way.
Yes, sir.
You should be able to get to him. We're going to want to get within... I would say about 3. That way, if he's like over here, we're still in range. let's see if this is right. Yeah, it's a clear day, so we should be able to see him. If he comes within 5 kilometers. So if he comes within... Yep. Oh, he's coming back.
Yes, sir.
Actually, it's a coastal merchant, so it's actually not even that worth. Dude. Dude.
Yes, sir.
Dude.
Standard.
Well, this is gonna be so sad for you. Yeah, this can be so sad for you. Because you're gonna come right in my face. Captain Cap strikes again. And how's our air doing? Oh yeah, we're fine. We are fine. Just... It's not worth a torpedo, it's not worth a torpedo. That's why we'll just wait for him to come close for the deck gun. Alright.
Yes, sir. New course. 284. Yes, sir. Surface the boat. Ahead standard. New course. 276. Yes, sir. New course. 279.
Hello! You just stumbled right in my path, dude.
Yes, sir. New course.
Hard turn.
298. Yes, sir. New course.
Let's get that deck gun manned. Yes, we've been spotted, but it's kind of what I wanted. Because, haha! It's time to do.
Yes, sir. Firing at will.
I want to shoot. Hello! How are you?
Head slow.
Try sinking you a bit. Some more turn.
3, 4, 4. New course. 3, 3, 1. New course. 3, 5, 1.
Okay, I missed. I'm just gonna let him actually do his thing. The swine has caught you in the swine's trap. Yes. I feel bad, yet also, I know. Well, it was your mistake coming this way, man. It's a coastal merchant. It's about 2,000 tons. It's not worth much, but that's also why I'm not using my torps on him. It's not worth a torp. And he is done.
New course. 5, 4.
Oh. Never seen one tip that way. It's kind of sad. But you know what? Oh, you were Finnish, Swedish, Norwegian. I don't know what that flag was. I don't believe it's nowhere in the UK. I think that much at least. And it looks like we got another ship actually just contact here. So let's go say hello. That was about 10 minutes ago, so it should be right here about, if they're going slow, that is, which is about 9 knots.
Yes,
We
sir.
could definitely catch up if we go full.
Ahead standard.
Oh,
And flag. And forward.
what? I heard explosions. Okay, now, for the sake of it, I gotta tell you to hold your fire
Yes,
now.
sir.
So,
Holding fire.
I get the bridge crew back up there. Wow, and all this is in B99, BE99. I thought I wouldn't find anything on this spot, huh? Now, again, we're gonna want to be within 5. Well, within 3, honestly. So about 4, actually. And wait for him to say hello.
Ship spotted.
Yes, sir.
What is it?
Periscope depth.
I can see it. With the naked eye, I can see that. It's either really small or it's definitely a merchant ship of sorts. Another coastal? Yeah, it's a coastal or a... It's coastal merchant or a small merchant. Either or is kind of not impressive. Let's actually pull open the... Yeah, it doesn't see us, but we see him. Let's just...
Yes,
Let's
sir.
reverse it.
Back slow.
Movement tends to help with going down. Okay. Well, actually, let's pull up the book and we can actually observe this thing, actually. So, we can actually tell what it is. It's definitely not that. Yeah, it's a small merchant. Because a coastal merchant has the beam-like right here, while a small merchant has that thing. So yeah, it's a small merchant. Max speed of 9 knots. Oh yeah, we can... It's gonna get the same treatment as its buddy did. What do you do with a bunch of small merchants? What do you do with a bunch of small merchants? What do? You sink them hard into the ground. With a deck gun. It's getting real close. I'm actually gonna try to get even closer to him. I want to meet him. That's a good spot. Yep, that's a great spot right there. Same tactic as before. Same tactic as before, but this time I'm just gonna be like, bam.
Yes, sir. Surface the boat.
Head slow.
Yes, sir. Head slow.
Hello? He's like, wait a minute. Something ain't right here. Yeah, you would be correct. Something is not right. It's called you are about to be sunk, my friend.
Yes, sir. Firing at will.
All stop.
Really? You missed? Uh-oh. Reverse!
Standard.
He's gonna ram us at this rate. Reverse! 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 Okay. We are
All
safe.
stop.
Ooh, ouch. So what is that? 2 ships now? Quite the time to be alive for the swine.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, explosions. In our face. We like explosions. Yes. That's very good. You're not looking the right way, my friend. Anyway, I think that'll call it for this part of this episode of this patrol. Stay tuned for the next part. It should come out around the same day and around the same time. So, yeah!